Hey Leute, hier ist wieder euer Soul. Hier kommt jetzt ein First Playthrough zu Code Vein 2, was ich komplett gestreamt habe. Also sind das alles Streamaufnahmen. Und trotzdem wünsche ich euch dabei viel Spaß. Haut rein. Okay, dann los.
We finally fulfilled Zenon's request. And though it was rather taxing, it was good work. Now then, take a look at this. It seems there's more to this upgraded pass of his than improved access credentials. This is the key. At least, I believe it is. This pass is imbued with enough pathos to break through his present-day cocoon. It may be time to finish this quest. We should now be able to release the hero Zenon. We can finally end this. Though, I've been thinking about his theory. About revenant overpopulation being the cause of the resurgence. If he's right, we will always live in fear. As long as revenants still live, we will never be rid of the resurgence. My apologies. This is no time for us to be second-guessing ourselves. The world's fate hangs in the balance. We need to be decisive. We can't afford to delay longer. In any case, we should head back to the present. We must report our findings to Lady Lavinia. time jump complete.
Welcome back. And well done retrieving the key to Zenon's seal.
Lady Lavinia, if you please, there is something I wish to ask you. When we were in the past, when we spoke to Zenon, he felt progenitor Idris's seal was a temporary measure, so he was working on his own solution. If that's so, if he believed so strongly in a better solution, why did he give his life to perform the seal? When we made contact with Zenon's pathos, we saw someone immobilize him with a forma. Maybe he was sacrificed against his will? Who would do that? And moreover, there was something else. We learned from Zenon that revenants are indirectly responsible for the resurgence.
I feared this would happen when I sent you to him. You've learned too much. Lou, you must listen to me. There are some aspects of the upheaval you needn't know about.
What?
I am truly sorry. Believe me when I say it is for your own well-being. The same goes for the resurgence. I admit, Zenon's claims can't be readily dismissed. But whether Zenon is right or wrong, whether you know all the details or not, we must face facts. Eliminating the heroes is the only hope our world has. Finish your preparations and do what must be done.
Ich bin ehrlich, so langsam wird sie sass. Turm des Siegels, da kam ich bisher auch noch gar nicht rein. Ne? Also wird das wahrscheinlich danach auch noch ein Point sein, denke ich mal. Was haben wir dann? Töten. Vielleicht die Helden. Achso, das ist die Insel.
The hero on Insula Carcere. I have no intention of getting involved with him, and neither should you. Rocks. Bring them.
Ich habe immer noch nicht genug Rocks. Alter, dein Ernst. Brechhörner Siegel.
Aha! So we meet again. Splendiferous! Of all the myriad possibilities I considered, none were as exhilarating as this!
Zenon? Where are we?
It has been a long time indeed, O heiress to Idris's mighty power. I used that mental construct of yours as inspiration to erect my own, a photo like this. I also transferred a portion of my consciousness into that Zenon pass, thus turning it into a key that will transport you here. But alas, the construct won't last long. We must conclude our business quickly. Let us do what must be done.
What just...
All will become clear when the time is duly ripe. For now, my time at least appears to have run out.
What about the upheaval? How did things go wrong?
My dear, there's no need to rush. Simply do what must be done, and see it through to the very end. Now, there's no time to be complacent. Weapons at the ready. Prepare for the hour of reckoning. The stage is set. Come forth, for it is Zenon Griffgoat you face!
Okay. Hat einen Bullen als Kopf. Ja, hat er. Ein Boss mit einem Schild. Ich will jetzt schon nicht mehr. Boah, ein Boss mit einem Schild. Okay. Das war zu früh. Schon wieder zu früh. Okay, das Timing ist irgendwie crazy. Wow. Ah, das Timing von dem Ding habe ich immer noch nicht was. Okay, ich dachte, da kommt noch einer. Nö. Okay. Alter. Er hat sehr viel Ground AOE. Boah. Mich wundert, dass meine normalen Schüsse eben keinen Schaden machen. Ah, doch jetzt. Okay, das waren alle Munition. Okay. Zweite Wasser. Er verliert sein Schild. What? Ach, schon, wo bleibt hier seine komische Kugel und so? Wait. Verwandelt sich in dem Fight in was Neues? Boah. Ach du Kacke. Oh Gott. Okay.
Sorry for taking so long. Fire! Yeah!
Oh, was? Er hat ihn abgebrochen. Ja, wir sind gegenseitig gestorben. Okay. Aber jetzt komme ich doch gar nicht an sein Herz ran. Hat doch sein Herz wird rausgeholt. Der?
Finish this.
We know what we must do. There must be no other choice.
Er ist ein kleiner Trickser, also. Meinst du, das ist sein Herz? Ich weiß es nicht. Ich glaube nicht.
If revenants continue to proliferate unchecked, their blood will trigger a mass mutation of all matter. If this world is to have a future, revenants must submit to nature's course. Indeed, Sabine hasn't long left to live herself. Yet I... Sabine, the world never looked quite as beautiful to me after you left. Many today will do anything for more time, even if it means cheating the ordinance. What compelled their ceaseless thirst for more life? In unison, they reply, a life ended prematurely is one bereft of meaning. Their greed blinds them to the ruin they cause. The egotists fancy their lives are worth more than yours, my Dragom! But no more! This must end, my dearest Sabine. I promise you, I shall upend this world built upon their lies! All will know that your life was a thing of beauty. And never again will anyone say otherwise!
Okay. Jetzt heißt sie Bill. Was ist das? Was wir da haben? Ihre Tochter. Aber die sehen sich zu 100% genau gleich aus. Sehr komisch.
Zenon.
Farewell, Zenon Grifgoat. Heretic that you were worthy of respect. Your sacrifice has bought this world a century of life. We won't let this time go to waste. I can promise you that much.
Ganzes Jahrhundert nur? Ich dachte, damit werden wir jetzt hier...
You two have done superbly in dispatching the hero Zenon. The magnitude of your feat cannot be overstated. You have nearly saved the world.
Lady Lavinia, I'm sorry. I'm not sure this was the right thing to do.
Only time will tell. For now, we must forge ahead and hope the results will bear us out. We grow ever closer to achieving our goal. First, let's return to Magmel. There is much to learn. The last hero is, well... I must tell you of him.
It's up to us to make good on the path we've taken. For Zenon, let's head to Magmel and hear what Lady Lavinia has to say.
Wait, von Zenon gibt's kein Dingens? Crazy. Okay, das hatte ich jetzt nicht erwartet. Dass von Zenon kein Ding gibt. Ja, der letzte wird hier sein. Turm des Siegels. Definitiv. Ach, fuck.
We are on the cusp of success, of an unprecedented victory. It is time, then, to discuss the final hero. Valentin Voda. Formerly the forsworn heir of Voda House, and my biological son.
I had a feeling.
Now, he lies dormant, buried deep within the very heart of Luna Rapaces. The time has come to undertake this voyage, to gird our hearts, and vanquish him.
Das
I have
wäre so
already
obvious.
prepared everything we need to complete our mission. When you're ready, truly ready, to face what lies ahead, come speak to me. I will ready a portal to transport you.
Valentin's the final hero, and we have to slay him. I'm afraid we're in for a fierce battle. We'd best be fully prepared.
Was ist, wenn ich in die Vergangenheit gehe? Kann ich da nochmal mit Zenon reden? Das will ich jetzt mal wissen. Wenn ich in die Vergangenheit gehe, ob ich da nochmal mit Zenon reden kann. Sprich mit Zenon. Ja, ich habe nur dieses Disco-Ding gesehen. Ich dachte, okay, was ist mit ihm los? Hallo?
Let us spare none of our strength. Hail and well met, my dear comrade. We have an emergency on our hands. The fate of the very world hangs in the balance, and none can assist but you. Come, it is imperative. I was sifting through my memories of the Resurgence research when, lo and behold, I was positively thunderstruck, like a bolt from the blue. There is a hole, a wicked void in my memory sphere. On Insula Carcere, I was subjected to forma torture. Naturally, I bore the brunt of it handily, seeing as I am an Ubermensch, after all. As it turns out, an infinitesimal fraction of the whole was compromised. Me, Zenon Grifgoat, now standing here bereft of total recall? That defies all reason! All I remember was that the memory was of utmost importance. That may be more harrowing than its loss. At any rate, left unattended, the string on the sword hanging above our heads is liable to snap at any moment. I must embark on an epic journey to stimulate my glorious hippocampus. Care to join? I know what you're thinking, and yes, I will reward you handsomely for your time. First, there's a place I'd like to visit on Magmel Island. If you're ready, we shall embark immediately. Let us make all due haste. Let us be off then. Fret not. My tithe has graced your purse. Ha! Precisely what I'd expect from a dear friend.
Zu den Ruinen? Warum muss ich denn zu den Ruinen? Okay, wir trinken einfach Tee.
Marvelous. Yes, simply splendid. I tell you sure and I tell you true, there is no pleasure like high tea with a vista. This was a scenic spot that Sabine and I discovered on one of our jaunts. It all seemed so simple then. Sipping tea was our leisure, a historic pastime we made our present. Waxing euphoric over her memory has kindled my endorphins! Now, to stimulate the hippocampus! Nothing. That's odd. That aside, tell me how the tea tastes. I take a certain pride in it, and these leaves are delightful. Aha! Very good, indeed. You have a refined palate. In any case, enough time dithered away. Time to head to the next spot. That's right, we're visiting another nostalgic gem. More beautiful land on the scenic coast of my lifelong honeymoon. Ah, what a glorious occasion for us all. I say we enjoy it. In fact, I insist we do. Onwards!
Dann porten wir uns dahin und die nächste Cutscene. Nicht? Wie? Was? Nicht? Nicht? Ach, da muss ich jetzt wahrscheinlich da hoch kämpfen.
Danger beckons. How thrilling!
Wahrscheinlich.
I beg your pardon. I shall be at your side momentarily. Entertain me. You just witnessed perfection.
Ich mache hier einen Rushy. Jetzt noch 2 Stück und dann wahrscheinlich nach oben fahren und dafür war die Plattform. Da, der ist gone. Da, du bist der Letzte. Sehr geil. So, dann... Sehr wahrscheinlich da oben drauf. Wir müssen jeden Winkel absuchen. Okay, lass uns jeden Winkel absuchen, solange das Ding dann 20 Minuten lang runterfährt. Ist es hier oben? Nein. Dann wird es nur da oben sein. Gib mir die 2 Optionen. Ganzen Weg da hoch und los. Auf geht's. Auf geht's. Auf geht's. Auf geht's. Auf geht's.
Inform me immediately of any choice finds.
Nö. Sag ich dir nicht.
Tea is served. There's nothing like it for the weary mind. As doom inches ever closer, we must take solace in our diversions. And perhaps it is time frittered away, but what better thing is there to fritter? An overburdened mind invites folly, and folly invites mistakes. Take my advice. Cherish the company of your friends. Now then, let us try once again. Hippocampal stimulation! No luck. How baffling. Let's finish our tea and chance the next spot. By the way, your posh motorcycle there, did you know that was a brainchild of mine? Surely you're not surprised. I gave it away some time ago. That you should end up its owner proves that chance takes no chances. An excellent ride, I should think. I noticed my blueprint's been improved upon. Quite the exceptional feat. I'd love for you to go joyriding with friends and companions. Seeing it bring you fulfillment would redeem my efforts. Well, my tea craving is amply and aptly sated. On to the next spot, my friend. Forward, ho!
Oh Mann.
Not the most opulent view for the greatest drink known, but it has its quaint charm. An addition by subtraction, so to speak. Now then, without further ado, let's get stimulating! No effect. None at all. So be it. There's always next time. Because of our longevity, many revenants become fixated on legacy. What they will be leaving behind. I was once the same, striving constantly for perpetual excellence. It was my raison d'être. My wife, on the other hand, she held the opposite view. As I saw it, aging was a disease, an act congruent to decay. My wife believed otherwise. She often spoke of the beauty inherent in the transience. Time itself was what made things lovely to her. In one fell swoop, she pulled me out of my pessimism and made every day a celebration, a looking in on life's splendor. Do you understand? I mean, does that track well to you? I see. Like my wife, you see the world in a dint of roses. Growth, change, death. Life as it is. We must cherish that feeling. We mustn't lose sight of it until the very end of all things. Surely that's enough pondering. I fancy my chances at the next spot. Really, I do.
Ja, der Typ haut mir hier nur um. Crazy. Irgendwo hier drin. Wahrscheinlich so gegen Ende, hätte ich jetzt gesagt. Safety first.
Roller coasters still run,
Okay, wow. Dass er doch nicht verreckt ist. Hatte ich jetzt nicht erwartet. Bin ich early. Okay. Okay. So, weiter geht's. Oh.
Yes, yes, quite. When the tea is good, then the life is good. Now that I'm relaxed, I believe it's time to work some memory magic. Come along now, dear gray matter of mine, show some gusto! My beloved cells seem to be gusto deficient today. Perhaps next time. I took my daughter here once, shortly after she was born. Joyous times, truly. Lamentably, we've since grown quite estranged. Nevertheless, I was relieved to hear she's settled down at Magma.
Ach, es ist seine Tochter. Crazy.
Precisely! She is the spitting image of my wife, and every bit as lovely. I wanted her to live with me, of course, but alas, prison is hardly a home for a growing girl now, is it? As it happens, she inherited my, shall we call it a freedom of spirit? My meddling would only irritate her. As long as she's happy, I'm happy. When all is said and done, what more can a parent ask for? I do send her presents, quite regularly, mind you. If only she'd reply sometime, just once in a blue moon. Should you, perchance, to cross paths with her, would you befriend her? Of all my acquaintances, I can't think of a better person than you to be by her side. Now then, all that said and done, we'd best be moving on! Many thanks for accompanying me on this little quest of mine. If only this confounded memory would cooperate with our fastidiousness! This faux pas may go down as the greatest blunder in the epic of Zenon Griffgoat. Nevertheless, I haven't conceded yet. Now, I stimulate my hippocampus in earnest! I simply pray my mighty cerebellum doesn't blow Magmel to oblivion! I can't remember. This is not like me. This is shameful. Must I suffer twice what I've already lost? Sabine! How fare you, my love? We have come to nurse you back to health. Name your desires, whatever they may be. If I can decree it, you shall have it.
Thank you, Zenon. You know, if I could have one thing... The first flowers you ever gave me, how sweet they were.
Yes, I remember. I knew you liked flowers, so I sent you a bouquet I arranged myself. But is that enough, Sabine? There are so many other wondrous things. You need only ask.
Yes, it's what I want. You weren't sure I'd like them, and you worked yourself into a tizzy for my sake. It was a labor of love, not reason. I'm not long for this world, but my love for you will never perish. So please, don't grieve for too long. I'll be with you always.
So this was the missing memory. It was with me all along, but it had become such a part of my being, there was no need to recall it.
Sehr gut. Er hat's verstanden.
Thank you, my friend, for your undying patience. A love that outlives the flesh, that outlives all that we are and become. It was only lost, never forgotten. More the fool was I for doubting. Centuries have gone by, but I still feel it as I did then. The love she bequeathed me still lights my way, still fires the furnace of my soul like an undying flame. You helped me to see that again. From the bottom of my heart, I, Zenon Griffgoat, am most grateful. A gift is in order. It's the least I can do. A simple trinket, perhaps, but one I'd like you to have. I know the handiwork is crude, but nevertheless, I hope you will accept it. Really? Well, thank you very much. Thus concludes our journey of reminiscence! Let's put the past behind and march forth into the future! Let's go nix a calamity! Life and beauty for all! This is my decree, and so it shall be done!
I'm back. Wie viel braucht ihr noch? Immer noch die Hälfte ungefähr. Noch Valentine. Zenon, selbstverständlich. Lavinia. Und Zenon der Held. So viele.
I will now transport us to Luna Rapacis. Are you ready to depart?
Yeah.
So be it. The key to Valentin's cocoon is his closest confidant. An unusual key, to say the least, and yet only he can commune with Valentin's pathos. Noah, it is you.
Guess that checks out.
Having said that, Valentin's cocoon is particularly resilient. The key alone cannot break his seal. Our solution, the Luna Rapaces. The moon brims with energy generated by the resurgence. By harnessing its power, you'll be able to reach Valentin and release his seal. The fate of humanity is in your hands.
What's the matter?
I have debated long hours whether to divulge this before I sent you away. But I believe you have the right to know, and the news will not be pleasant. But please trust that I mean well in telling you this.
Hey, sorry for the wait. You damn fool. Who asked you to put the world on your shoulders? Way back when, he and I swore an oath. If we ever found ourselves at the crossroads of destiny, we'd walk down the same path, together. And if either of us was ever to stray, the other would drag his ass back onto it. Now, I guess it's time I make good on that oath. Come on, let's go. I've got to pry him out of this nightmare.
Oh, dann gehe ich jetzt einfach in die Mistel.
We have arrived at Luna Rapaces, cradle of the final cocoon, and the infernal bane of all revenant kind.
Das Ding ist so gigantisch, Alter.
The air feels heavy with tension. Multiple shards of pathos are nearby. Let's start collecting resurgence energy, but be ready for anything.
So. Ja, ich kann den Partner wahrscheinlich... Wahrscheinlich sollte ich den Partner nicht wechseln. Okay, let's go. Okay, wir sind von da gekommen. Das heißt, wir gehen jetzt einfach mal rechts rum. Ja, wir müssen ja irgendwie Sachen machen, bevor wir den Kokon machen können, ne? Oh. Oh, das ist der alt? Okay. Felix. Ah, natürlich ist er dann zu weit weg. Das macht wenigstens gut Schaden. Aber den haben wir nicht getroffen, echt das? Er müsste eigentlich jeden Moment umkippen. Ah, okay, jetzt. Wollte schon sagen. Okay, du kannst irgendwie porten. Aber du hast so einen coolen blauen Schimmer, den will ich auch haben. Der ist cool. Oh, zu weit weg. Okay, das war's mit seinem blauen Schimmer. Na gut. Hier sind noch ganz viele mit blauen Schimmer. Aber ich habe keinen Schimmer. Haha. Okay. Dachte ich mir schon fast, aber... Oh. Da habe ich einen Hit zu viel gemacht. Huh? Oh wow. Okay, mal wird. Ich kam nicht weg. Großer blutroter Stein. Ach, 2 Stück sogar. Crazy. Cool. Das ist sehr nice. Dann kann ich, kann ich meine Waffe, die ich gewechselt habe, auf Max Level machen. Ja. Oh lol. Ne, wir gehen hier rein. Okay, einfach nochmal gegen Lyle. Wahrscheinlich müssen wir nochmal gegen die anderen Helden auch nochmal komplett kämpfen. Aber das ist... Oh. Okay. Aber Digga. Oh Gott. Aber noch ein bisschen creepiger als erwartet.
I gotta say, you two have come into your own since we first met. I'm impressed. Your movement in combat is looking much sharper, more practiced. And Lou, there was a time you seemed afraid of your own shadow. Now there's conviction in your eyes. I was prepared to stay at your side for some time, but apparently I need not. You two can handle yourselves just fine. Hey, you okay?
No, it's an incursion. But why now of all times?
Damit wir in die Erinnerung gucken können.
I see. You became a revenant for your family.
I needed them safe, whatever it took. The payoff was seeing my siblings and parents reach old age. My nieces and nephews are all the family I have left now. Our happy reunions rouse old memories.
The beauty of life lies in continuity. I'm convinced now, Noah. Our role as Revenants is to serve mankind as its guardians. I want a world where families like yours live free of strife. We'll achieve this together.
What Valentin said was true. The circle of life is truly wonderful.
Okay.
It's been a century since you and I last had one of those incursions, huh? Glad you're holding up okay. We're here to protect a world where the seeds of humanity can bloom forevermore. The raison d'etre of Revenants. A Valentin turn of phrase, as I'm sure you can tell. After we met and became true comrades, well, it wasn't long before his dream became mine. I only wish we could have made it happen in our time. I digress. The past is past. Don't mind me. That's all the energy in this area. With that done, let's move on to the next one.
Allah, ich bin hier Wait, ich habe da eine Kiste übersehen?
So much for that.
I feel great!
Scratch on it.
Natürlich bei dem Viech, Junge, ich sehe aber gar nichts in diesem Fight, ne? Das ist so ein Dreck. Ah, zu früh. Well. Das Glockending. So, ich habe mich hier natürlich nicht richtig umgeguckt, deswegen musste ich jetzt die ganze Kacke nochmal machen. I bet. Chatons Omen. Da ist noch was. Reiner Platinblock 2 Stück. Okay, dann kann ich meinen Käfig auch endlich mal auf Maximum machen, oder? Käfig? Doch, mein Käfig. Das sieht aus wie Hollys und das sieht aus wie... Dingens. Wer ist es? Und das war's dann mit dieser Folge. Vielen Dank fürs Zusehen. Lasst gerne ein Like, ein Follow und einen Kommentar. Guckt auch gerne bei Twitch bei mir vorbei. Und dann sehen wir uns vielleicht in der nächsten Folge. Haut rein. Ciao, ciao.